Welcome back to consecutive day 742 of a diary of a Runpreneur. Please remember that this vlog is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Check the link in the comments below to find out more how you can support it, but do give this a subscribe and a share, as the more people we get in front of, the more money we raise. Thank you for your support, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 742 of a diary of a Runpreneur, and Sunday today, and it's been a really busy but a thoroughly enjoyable weekend. So we've had the Willingham Wolves annual summer football festival. It's gone bigger and better than ever before. Previously it used to be played over one day, and I think it then evolved to over a weekend. It's now evolved to over 4 days, over 2 weekends. And there's some, I think 320 odd teams have entered it, and it's a huge fundraiser for the local community football club. And yeah, and I obviously help coach the under 11s for my eldest son, and I also help ref for the under 7s, which is my youngest son's team. So I was there reffing last 2 days from 9:30 until 1 o'clock flat today, and I was reffing yesterday from 9:30 until about 2:30 flat out. And to put it in perspective, it's only 5-a-side matches, but over that duration and that amount of time, I clocked up over the 2 days, I think just over 12 miles on the Saturday by reffing, and just over 8 today whilst reffing. So there's over 20 miles covered this weekend over reffing. And I run 7 and a bit kilometres yesterday, and I'll be doing the same today, because I didn't vlog and I didn't do it barefoot, so I didn't kind of fit the criteria for the Runpreneur Challenge. So yeah, I'm pretty drained, to be honest with you, and but it's been a lovely weekend, really family focused, community based weekend, and obviously I've burnt a lot of calories, which is always a good thing. And I also told my wife about her surprise 40th present, as we have 4 days in Malta to look forward to next week, which will be a lovely relax and recuperate time away without the children for the first time in a long time. So yeah, thoroughly looking forward to that as well. I told her it was going to be a surprise, but I was informed and advised wisely by her close friends that to not tell her where she was going when she has to pack for a break was almost suicidal. She was getting very stressed about the whole thing. So I told her, she's super chuffed about where we're going, and yeah, looking forward to just 4 days away. I suppose from a business perspective, it's been a bit of a slow month so far. We've had sort of 3 amazing months in March, April, May, and we're on track to still have a good month in June. But my business partner Jack, he's had a baby, so he's been off the radar for a while, and I've had stuff going on with my wife's 40th, so I've not been as on it as I would normally be, and it's shown. And I think looking back at this, it's useful feedback. It just still shows how reliant the business is on both partners at this moment in time. And I've done a lot of handover stuff to the team now, and I've built systems and processes, but business partner Jack, he looks after sales and marketing, and the activity has dropped since he's been off, certainly. So he's back towards the end of next week, by which time we'll be officially halfway through the month with very little to show for it so far. So it will be interesting to see how we can recover in the latter stages of the month to continue our track record of where we are in terms of sales. But yeah, got every confidence, but it's just it just shows that if you take your eye off the ball for too long, the data will start to show. And the good thing is I do have the dashboards in place now, so that I can see the data, I can see where we are, I can see how we're trending against previous months, which is really useful. So we can rally the troops over the next few days, and hopefully pick things up and catch up from where we should be at this stage. But anyway, you still got to enjoy yourself and have time away as well, so you've got to get that balance right. But that's it for me today. As always, any comments, drop me a line, I'll respond to everyone. Do remember that this vlog is part of the Runpreneur Challenge, which is my fundraising mission to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultramarathon. Find out more by checking the link in the comments below, and how you can support it. Give it a subscribe and a share as well. As more people we get in front of, the more money we raise. And we've launched a sustainable fundraising campaign called Caffeine for Kevin. The idea behind it is if you can donate the price of just a cup of coffee once a month, £1, £2, £5, or an amount you won't notice leaving your account, that's the sustainable part of it. And due to the longevity of this challenge, a single £1 a month subscription is worth £125 over the course of the whole challenge, which is a life-changing sum of money to a child who needs it. £2, £250, £5, £625. So huge sums of money to children who need it so desperately in a very sustainable way. We've called it Caffeine for Kevin because even though I'll never get to taste those wonderful cups of coffees, it will still give me that same caffeine boost seeing the money coming in every day of every month. So thanks for your support as always. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.